Tomlin Memorial. They're all set, ready and racing. Getting away well from the centre of the line was London Delight. Also quickly into stride, Mr. Fire. Getting across from out wide was at West Point. And we've got a line of three here going into the first corner. It's London Delight on the inside, about to be taken over by Mr. Fire, and Mr. Fire puts himself on the front end. Up on the outside at West Point, he's coming to work Mr. Fire over as they leave the first corner behind them. In behind the leader, we have London Delight. 1-1 there for Mini Cam. They're being followed three back the inside by Playboy President. To the outside was also there Scotland Jigs. Just up ahead of it, Cameo's Kiwi. Also in the fight there was our Bushwhacker, and last of all on the inside, Rocky Floyd. Lead time there in 30.6, and it's Mr. Fire calling the tune. He leads out by a half to up on the outside at West Point, who's not putting all that much pressure on the leader. In behind them, London Delight secures a nice run. It'll just need a little bit of luck in a lap's time. Into the 1-1, there goes Mini Cam. It's being tracked forward by our Bushwhacker. To the inside, Playboy President as they swing into the straight where they'll get the bell. Four back the inside, Cameo's Kiwi's gonna need luck. Just ahead of it was our Bushwhacker. Second last on the outside, Scotland Jigs. And last of all was Rocky Floyd. They pass the bell, 30.6 the first quarter. And Mark Callaghan looking to get a breather here aboard Mr. Fire. He leads out only by a length. Up on the outside at West Point, looks to work him over, passing the 800. Second quarter in 30.4, so they've been running along solidly enough. Back in behind them, London Delight looks to be bolting. Nowhere to go for J. Cal. 1-1 Mini Cam. They're being followed to the outside. Our Bushwhacker to the inside, Playboy President. Cameo's Kiwi's got nowhere to go. It's about to burrow between runners. Back in the field, Scotland Jigs, and still last of all, Rocky Floyd. The sprint really goes on, passing the 500 metre mark, and Mr. Fire looks to skip. They go the third quarter in 29.3, and Mr. Fire is your leader. He leads out by a length. His danger looks to be on his back, the stablemate, and I speak of London Delight. Getting to the outside quickly, Scotland Jigs runs into the race. On the swing, Scotland Jigs hits the lead. Back on the inside, there was Mr. Fire. London Delight back to the inside and getting home late, Cameo's Kiwi, but in the run to the line, it's all Scotland Jigs. Brad Elder in a lightning move has sent this one home for home, and Scotland Jigs comes down to score the easiest of victories. Scotland Jigs first, second was Mr. Fire. They were followed across the line by London Delight. Also hitting the line well, Cameo's Kiwi to the inside, Playboy President. Our Bushwhacker at West Point knocked up Mini Cam, Rocky Floyd last of all. This evening, officially fourth to the 3, 8 3/4 metres was that winning margin. 8 3/4 metres by 1 metre, 8 3/4 metres by 1 metre, 2:31 flat the overall time.